Hello everyone, welcome to Mike and Pat's Adventures. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Mike and Pat's Adventures. In today's video, we start out in Benson, Arizona at the Valley Vista RV Park. After that, we'll be heading east onto I-10, 287 miles, crossing through southwest New Mexico and into Texas to Fort Bliss, where we'll spend 7 days.
Our next leg is from Fort Bliss in El Paso, Texas to Fort Stockton RV Park, Fort Stockton, Texas, about 248 miles. We stayed 2 nights.
From Fort Stockton, it's east, still on I-10, to Top of the Hill RV Resort in Lorne, Texas, just west of San Antonio. That was a 271-mile day, and that was another 2-night stay.
Finally, on the 12th of December, our last leg, this journey to Enchanted Oaks RV Park, Rockport, Texas. That was a 208-mile drive to our final home until March 12th, 2023, 90 days.
Since we started this part of our adventure on August 12th of 2022 in Spokane, Washington, we have traveled 3,159 miles. What an adventure.
Well, we had better get this adventure started. It's December 1st and the sun comes up. Time to hit the road.
Heading into downtown Benson. Short wait at the train. Then onto I-10, heading east into the sun.
First stop, a quick check of the Jeep. Boulders and mountains make pretty scenery. There were a lot of unique mountain sceneries as we drove along on the freeway. It was quite pretty.
Lots of flat desert just before Wilcox, Arizona. In fact, I believe it was a dry lake bed. Here we are pulling off I-10 for a fuel stop in Wilcox, Arizona. Here's a rest stop at San Simmons Rest Area, just short of New Mexico state line. Finally, New Mexico state line.
I-10 through New Mexico, lots of flat deserts. And then there's lots more flat deserts and more flat deserts.
Las Cruces, New Mexico. I-10 takes a turn south. Texas state line. Woodrow Bean Trans Mountain Drive, Highway 375. A right turn onto Patriot Freeway, number 54. Heading south to Fort Bliss.
RV park is on our left.
Once checked in, Grandma leading the way to our new spot. Fort Bliss, Texas.
Come on around. Got 3 or 4 feet. Okay, now you have to come forward a little more. Hit that tree. I know you have to be on the pad. Come towards the area into the tree. But here in the west back in. Forward. Keep coming. Okay, now you can get over the turnover towards the pad. Okay, then come on more forward so we can straighten it out.
Our campsite at Fort Bliss RV Park, Texas. And it's actually outside the main post. It's December, time to change out the flowers on the lanterns.
Here's our campsite at Fort Bliss, Texas. Pretty nice place. The restrooms and laundry. talk about?
It's a breezy day.
Yeah, this is tough December weather.
It's like 68 today. It's real rough. Rough and sunny. Yeah. And fall. Follow this. Finally got fall. Trees are all turning.
Trees are turning though.
Fast and dropping like crazy. Dropping leaves. But it is December, so I guess we shouldn't complain.
Yeah, got my shorts on, so it's real tough.
Yeah. It's the 6th of December, so
Yeah.
I guess we should see a little fall.
Now we're both in the picture.
There we go.
Probably a little dark.
Yeah, we're in the shade. Might be a little dark. It's nice out here though.
It is. Got my shorts on.
Got my capris on. Yeah. It's
Cleaned the coach yesterday, or last couple days. It's shined all up.
Yeah, she's beautiful again. Got the Jeep all pretty too. Got all that Arizona dust knocked off everything.
It's recording again now. What was you gonna say?
I was gonna say
Put you on the spot?
we have a bunch of really nice mountains about there behind us that is kind of pretty.
That and the freeway back there.
Yeah, and the freeway. But considering it's Texas,
Yeah.
yeah, I didn't expect mountains that high. But it's nice. It's nice here.
There we go. Now we got Grandma in the picture.
I was looking at all the people that pulled out. We didn't notice this morning.
And the loud freeway.
The loud freeway. It's just right above us over there.
This is the Fort Bliss, Texas to Fort Stockton leg, 248 miles.
Here we are, departing the park. Back on the Patriot Highway, heading south to get back on I-10 East in El Paso, Texas.
Pulled into a rest stop for a quick break and to check things out. Pulled in between these two trucks, not realizing that it was not enough room. We sat there for a while, hoping one would leave, but no. Finally, sent Grandma out to guide me out. I only had about 3 inches each side, just a little tight. But we made it finally. It was tight though.
Then came the rain. No, wait a minute. It was just a fog bank. Yes, in the desert they have fog. It's just another pit stop. Inspection station. Border Patrol. Just checking our IDs, making sure we're good. Just some snapshots taken during that day on our travels.
Just east of Van Horn, Texas, not quite halfway to Fort Stockton. The train is really starting to change.
Pulling off the freeway for fuel just prior to Fort Stockton. Pulling off the freeway into Fort Stockton RV Park for 2-night stay. It was a very nice little park. Here are some photos of our campsite and all the cactuses around. They were along the road and in the park and everywhere. It was really nice.
Next leg of our trip, Fort Stockton to Bourne, Texas. 271 miles and another 2-night stay. Starting to get into some hilly country and rain.
Quick pit stop.
And then it happened. Right windshield arm came off and was hanging against the passenger side mirror. I had been reading about this because they had to adjust it several times. But I found out you cannot do that more than once, and it must be torqued down to a specific way. If not, it could come off while in use. Bingo, guess what happened? Off it came. Luckily, I was able to pull over, got out my wrenches, and really torqued it back down, knowing it was stripped out. So far, still holding.
Wiper's still holding, and we're arriving at Top of the Hill RV Resort.
I'm looking at this narrow, steep road. I'm thinking, I'm supposed to go up that? We did. Yes, there were some really tight corners in this park. A little too tight. Dry bottom coming in the entrance to this park. Never done that before.
Here are some pictures of our drive here and of the campsite and the park. But our final day of travel for 90 days. Next stop, Rockport, Texas. This will be a 208-mile travel day.
Entering San Antonio, Texas. Right to the heart of it. Not that you can tell at this point due to the fog. We switched over here to I-37 heading south.
If you notice, the terrain is flattening out quite a bit.
Here we leave I-37, turn east on Highway 188 towards Benson, Texas.
Crossing Port Bay, just one of the inner bays in our area. A left turn on the State Highway 35 bypass. We're getting close. Arriving at Enchanted Oaks RV Park. Going to be here a while, so we wanted it parked just right.
Here's some pictures of the Corpus Christi area.
Of course, the Christmas decorations had to come out. This is the Rockport area. This is Fulton Pier.
Well, that concludes part 1 of our adventures during the month of December. Part 2 will be us hopping on a plane and flying to Spokane, Washington for Christmas with the MacArthurs.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun. Got to hang out with the grandkids. Jace, Rayanne, Elise, my sister and her husband were there, Tina and Dean. We had quite a big Christmas, so we'll be looking forward to sharing that with you as well.
Lots of presents.
Lots of presents, yes.
It was a very good time. And December was a busy month.
It was. Tom and Mandy sent us a bunch of stuff. We got to open the presents. We got a little bit early. Got some good stuff.
That's all in the next video.
Yes. So we're headed on.
Well, until next time, may you have great adventures. Bye.
Bye.
Don't forget, give us a thumbs up and subscribe.